Man, y'all need to lock the doors and call the paramedics because we just witnessed a murder. We got Milo Wolf and Dr. Mike Israetel teaming up. Now, usually when the nerds link up, they just talk about hypertrophy and range of motion. Boring shit. But today, they dropped a video called The Only 6 Supplements You Need. Now, that sounds innocent, but listen to the subtext. Listen to the shots being fired. Milo looks the camera dead in the eye with his dead shark eyes and says, Turkesterone might be one of the most egregious offenders. Research doesn't support it doing anything. Did he just say turkesterone? Do y'all know whose entire livelihood depends on turkesterone? Coach Greg Doucette, the screaming Canadian midget. Greg has built a mansion in Canada by screaming, "Buy my Turk builder," into a camera lens for 5 years straight. And Milo just sat there and said, yeah, that shit is trash. It's a scam. Greg Doucette is somewhere in his kitchen right now, veins popping out of his forehead, screaming at his wife, "They're trying to bankrupt us." He is throwing slices of French toast at the wall. They basically called Greg a felon. And look at Dr. Mike, he's just nodding. Yes, scamming the consumer. They said, most supplements have no detectable effect. So you mean to tell me all the money Greg made, all the Lamborghinis, all the bikes was built on a lie? It's the nerds versus the salesmen. Then Milo drops a stat that was supposed to scare us, but honestly, it just made me want to go shopping. He says, studies show that 15% of supplements contain anabolic steroids and 10% contain amphetamines. Bro, are you telling me that I can walk into a GNC, buy a $30 tub of pre-workout, and accidentally get roided up? Where is that bottle? He says it like it's a bad thing. Oh no, risk of cross-contamination. Bro, if I pay for caffeine and I get trenbolone, that ain't a health risk, that is a BOGO deal. That is the golden ticket. Oops, I accidentally won the Mr. Olympia. He says 10% contain amphetamines. If you tell a gym bro, hey, there's a 1 in 6 chance this powder makes you huge overnight, he isn't asking for a refund, he's asking for a straw. Then Dr. Mike starts tweaking. It's about melatonin. He tells a story about a company that sent him sleep gummies. The bottle said, drug-free, and Mike loses it. He says, the ingredient is melatonin. I wonder what that is. It goes in your brain. It changes things on a molecular level. It is a drug. Mike, relax. It is a gummy bear that makes you sleepy. He's talking about it like it's fentanyl. It changes things on a molecular level. Nah, so does water. If you drink water, it changes your hydration on a molecular level. If you eat a sandwich, it changes your blood sugar on a molecular level. Mike is so science-brained that he can't even look at a piece of candy without having an existential crisis. Is this a drug? Is this a hormone? Is this modifying my DNA? Just eat the damn gummy and go to sleep, Mike. You inject Trin into your ass cheek, but you draw the line at a sleepy time gummy? Oh, I can't take this. It claims to be drug-free. He acts like the gummy is gonna jump out the bottle and mug him. It shows you how these dudes think. They're paranoid. They overanalyze everything. If Mike walked into a candy store, he would have a panic attack. These Skittles, they're altering my glycemic index. Yeah, bro, that's the point. It's sugar. He needs to take the gummy just to calm down about the gummy. So after they burn down the factory, after they put a hit out on Turkesterone, after they tell us that everything is a scam, what is their recommendation? What is the holy grail of supplements? Here is the list. 1. Vitamin D. 2. Omega-3. 3. Caffeine. 4. Creatine. 5. Protein powder. 6. Citrulline. That's it? Nah, that's my grandma's grocery list. Eat some fish, go outside in the sun, and drink coffee. I could have told you that for free. I didn't need a PhD to know that the sun is good for me. They spent 20 minutes acting like they had the secret codes to the Matrix just to tell us to buy fish oil. And then Milo spends 5 minutes defending protein powder. He says, people ask, why not just eat solid food? And I say, why not just drink powders? Because it tastes like chalk, Milo, that's why. He says, there's no good answer for that. Yes, there is. Steak tastes good. Most powders taste like wet cardboard mixed with Splendor. And pre-workout? They say it's basically just caffeine, just drink coffee. No, I don't buy pre-workout for the caffeine. I buy it for the itchy butthole. I buy it for the beta-alanine tingles. I buy it because the label has a picture of a demon exploding. Coffee makes me want to read a book. Pre-workout makes me want to fight a Kia Sorento. They took the soul out of the supplements. They want you to be a boring, efficient, vitamin-taking robot. Where's the magic? Where's the danger? Where's the, this might kill me, but I'll get huge energy? Gone, reduced to atoms. So, what is the real reason for this video? Why did Milo and Dr. Mike burn down the entire supplement industry? Why did they put a hit out on Coach Greg? Why did they tell us everything is a scam? Is it because they love you? Is it because they want you to save money? Hell nah. They did it to clear the board so they could sell you the app. At the very end, Milo says, if you want to level up, check out Myo Adapt. Use code WOLF. Aha, there it is. Don't buy those pills. Don't buy Turkesterone. Save that so you can pay me. They killed the competition so they could be the only game in town. Turkesterone is a scam, but my spreadsheet is the truth. It's a hostage takeover. They want to be the Google of fitness. They want to own your training, your diet, and your wallet. It's the same hustle, just different packaging. So look, don't listen to them. If you want to take Turkesterone because it makes you feel like a wizard, take it. If you want to hunt for the contaminated pre-workout, go find it. Don't let a nerd in a dark room tell you what to do with your paycheck. I'm out. I'm gonna go find that pre-workout with the amphetamine-like substances and clean my whole house in 20 minutes.